Terrapins will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a productive play on first down. Lewis to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying play action. Firing deep. He's got it on the right. Running toward the tape. They'll mark him down right there, and how about that play and picking up a chunk of yardage? The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Pressure coming. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Each play has a life and history of its own. And you want to talk about two opposite plays. Offense grabs momentum, defense takes it back.
And the game's always like that, isn't it? It's back and forth. Sometimes they get you, sometimes you get them. Nice job by the defense being ready for the next play. Don't worry about the play before where you gave up some yards. Nice job answering and getting the tackle for a loss with the sack.
Unleashes one deep. Into the end zone. It's picked off.
How you get burnt?
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pocket starts to collapse. Bowls his way forward. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Caught near the sideline. It's Jordan. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged in the middle. It's Francis.
My God.
He's off to the races.
Saquon, man.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Terrapins. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. And he pumps it up inside the 20. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security is an issue.
The Terrapins have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. But when those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on second down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. The give out of the gun. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Maryland 10, UCLA 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Lewis wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
It's Calvin Johnson.
The quarterback almost just
It's Calvin Johnson. I get it.
On his many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
This time he's got his man.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly deep downfield. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw it again. This time it's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Bruins line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down. Lewis to throw. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bruins! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Ready to try the point after. Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not...
Oh, look out! And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws into double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
On the run, it's Francis. Powers through the defender. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Terrapins have enough for the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run in the red zone. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Steps away. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Never an out. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. Want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the 2nd half. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Finds the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Terrapins want to crank the tempo.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
To throw, it's Flagway. Using his feet to buy time. Makes a connection. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Terrapins are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Maryland! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel
Lofts one high and deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Bruins are in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Floating away. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Pushes for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Lewis wants to pass. He's got it, and he got a foot down for the 2-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. Pushed out of bounds at the 41, but not before he pulls off.
They needed just one more block there, and they didn't want to give it to us. God damn it.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll throw one to his right. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Yeah, give me that shit, man, because one foot was down. Fuck out of here. I wasn't going to call it. It's already up, but hey, I'll take it.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. They go to the draw.
Gone. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Dodge down.
I'm mad it wasn't Saquon, but it's okay.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position.
This is Saquon,
the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position.
Get in there. He's in. He's in. He's in. He's in.
And these decisions to go for 2.
He was fucking in.
Throughout a game, chasing points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown.
We need slant routes, buddy.
And they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you
know what we do to niggas that do slant routes?
Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last.
You know what we do to niggas that do cover routes? I mean slant routes. Do you, buddy?
He's going to throw deep right side.
Yeah.
And he's got it inside the 10.
Alvin Johnson?
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down.
He's tall. He's tall. Has hands.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're
it's like it like Marvin Harrison or him or fucking or Deuce Robinson or I'm gonna fuck niggas up, boy, I'm telling you.
It's not just a big first down, it's a touchdown. That is
I'm gonna be able to throw that bit to whoever. I can still do that, but
start the return inside the spot.
Oh.
And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team
I can still do that, but not right now, so I don't even got to.
Terrapin offense ready to go. Boy, David, they would love
got
to
to,
stack
yeah.
another
But
touchdown
I'm going
on top
to.
of that last drive.
And this
I'm
offense
going
did
to.
such a good job in the
I can
last
throw that
drive.
bitch to
Everything in rhythm,
whoever.
moved the ball down the field, didn't make those
Whoever.
mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the
He got dogs. I got dogs too.
I wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline.
He got
What sort
dogs.
of
I got
changes
dogs
were
too.
they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
You're a dummy if you thought you had it. Because that's a touchdown to my nigga, Tyler Boyd. Damn, yeah, you thought I was going to throw to Allen, but I'm not because I got Tyler Boyd too. Yeah, I got Tyler Boyd too. Damn. Yeah, I got Tyler Boyd too. Yeah, I got Tyler Boyd too. Hey, hey. Stop playing with us, man. Pick Sixers. And we ready to take one to the crib. And we ready to take one to the crib.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Bring that bitch out one time. Bring that bitch out one time. See what happens.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
See what happens.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First down here for the offense.
This nigga nice. I'm nice too. You got ice, well I got ice too. You going into the wrong dude. It was almost a pick to the crib. Watch how we get it. Hey, yeah. Watch how we get it. Hey, yeah. You already know I'm lit. Hey, yeah. Give me that fuck shit. Hey, yeah. 2 seconds in the third. Whoa, whoa. If he don't get it, he dirt.
super big tight ends.
Everybody
The
know I'm
soft
here.
mitts and the big, huge hands
4
and
5
the
am
nice sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of
say
those
too much
balls
on
that hit them
YouTube.
right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
He will step out of bounds, but not
Keep going
before
these
the
slant
big
routes when
hit the first
I
down
can't
for
even
the
say my defense
Dolphins.
because you don't figure it out. You feel me?
The Bruins come to the line with a
Keep
new
doing
set of
slant routes and
downs.
shit. Watch this. Let's see.
Wants to throw on
Change
first
that shit.
down. He tosses one high and deep down the left
Calvin
side.
Johnson who? Calvin
And
Johnson
it
who?
slips through his
Calvin Johnson
fingers.
who?
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain
Calvin
if
Johnson
he
who,
could have held
nigga?
on.
Huh?
And I understand
Calvin
your
Johnson
logic
who,
by the
nigga?
offense here.
Who?
Obviously, you're down
Who?
in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot?
Oh, yeah.
Why not be aggressive
Make
in
him
that
switch his
time?
play.
You just can't come up with a completion.
Make him switch the play.
Off play action.
Oh,
Looking
shit.
to the big
That's my
tight
fault.
end. It's complete.
That's totally
Off he goes. Ripped off a
That's a
huge
man.
play
And
on
then
that
up.
one. He gets the first down before he stepped out of bounds.
It's a beautiful pass and
I
catch.
can't get mad at that, cause I know for a fact it's my fault.
That safety, and that allowed
Oh
his
yeah, don't
receiver
pass
more
here.
room to work.
Hey, that's an
Here comes
interception
the
if you get
rush,
it.
and they've got him wrapped up at the
Ooh,
28.
he's feeling the pressure.
Wow, well, the offense
He's feeling the pressure. You know he has to score. You know it.
and they decide to go right back to another passing play to see if they can add on to it,
It's 12
and they were
o'clock
not
on the
able to
dot.
protect
Oh,
the
yeah.
quarterback. Big missed opportunity.
Lewis wants to pass.
Oh yeah, thank you,
And
Joey Porter Jr.
interception.
Joey Porter.
Takes
Joey
it the
Porter.
other way. And they
Fuck.
capitalize not only on the pick,
It's alright.
but the
We knew what he was
great
going
return
for,
to
man.
get the offense
Slant route, deep shot.
Line gets set, first down.
Once you figure it out, it's simple. Once you figure it out, it's simple. Better not being no fucking man doing that.
Got the quick
God
pass.
damn.
At
Keenan
the
Allen
40,
is
there
a
he
dog.
goes.
He's a
The
fucking dog. Let him spin
expressway is
move.
wide open. Touchdown, Terrapins.
He's a
And
dog.
they add 6 more to the confidence.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They're
Bye. That's one in the top. Yeah. My nigga be looks. Shot.
The Terrapins will put total leather to crank us up. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Let me see how this nigga play.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. On the move, it's Jordan. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Coming after it. That pass
We on that
is
shit.
incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Jordan.
Yeah.
Now adjusting. Gets rid of it.
It's 4th and inches. We'll take it.
And you know, if you're the receiver there, you just want to know where the sticks are. Maybe extend your route a little bit more so that you know you get the first down after making the catch. 4th and short now. Let's see what they do.
So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? Zone coverage, you got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short.
Good catch, boy.
Good job running that
Oliver my
route.
ass.
Get past the sticks.
He's going to get this one.
Nothing after the catch. And the Terrapins want to move quickly.
He's going to get this one.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Right.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Dances away to buy time. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
The one thing I love about this defensive coordinator is that he has a lot of different exotic looks. He's not just going to rush with 4. He's not just going to rush with 3. He's not just going to blitz linebackers. This guy's blitzing DBs.
That is no good. After the miss, no change in the score. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives.
Yo, they just did me so well. Yeah.
Inside the 35-yard line.
Well, I tell you, this game is so...
They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Them dogs out there.
Defense getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
2nd down after that incompletion.
Right.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Give me that shit.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel.
You thought shit was sweet. Come on, be out your goddamn mouth.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. To the air, it's Lagway. They're bringing heat. That's 20. He's got space.
Come on.
And the defense drags him
Get your
down.
yards back, boy.
As they
Get your
get set to
yards
snap
back,
it,
boy.
just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That shit lagging so bad. What are you supposed to do about that?
From the gun on 3rd down. Using the quick game. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try to pick up the 1st. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. In your own territory, if you don't make it, I mean, it invites disaster, but it's 4th and inches. They had to go for it, and they made it.
If I lost a bunch of weight, I'd be skinny, but I didn't. So go for it every single time. I love it.
He's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Terrapins moving quickly to the line.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And the Terrapins are flying down the field.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that 1st.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Gonna take a shot, and he makes the catch inside the 20. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Reduce your phone bill to 0? Here's
Give me a loss. Look at that.
Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense set on first down. They want the edge on the jet sweep. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19.
I love this play call. And there's an example of an offensive coordinator that's willing to attack every area of the field in a lot of different ways, using the jet sweep and using the speed of that wide receiver to get to the perimeter outside.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Scanning the field, it's Flagway. Gets it out quickly. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
How I'm talking shy, I ain't say a word, my nigga.
The Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10.
Yeah, hey.
He'll do it himself. Nice move there.
Yeah, I'm ready to talk my shit because you got me mad. Feel me?
Offense in the hurry up.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not fooled in the slightest. Nice job getting upfield, getting to the running back, getting him on the ground.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Now improvising. Finds his man. It's quick.
Get that block for me, Gronkowski. Come on, bro. Hey, what's up? I'm so glad I sold that nigga Robert Griffin, boy. That nigga's ass. He wouldn't have got that pass off on the game. Come on, Saquon, get there. 4th and inches, we'll take it. We're taking it. We're taking it.
On their opening drive of the game,
blitzing everybody.
Stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, switch that shit up. Yeah, switch that shit up. I know, damn sure.
Maybe some confusion on
Can't
the
even
snap
press
count.
height.
It's going to be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Gotta fix that shit. We gotta fix that.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for
Sad.
it. Wide out in motion.
Yeah.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He
Oh, yeah.
fires
Bingo.
one deep down the
Stop
right
playing with
side.
us. Stop
He
playing with
makes
us.
the catch inside the
He not going to come in
25.
front. He was
And
worried about the
Terrapins
fly, though.
come to the
Come on.
line in the hurry up.
Focus on the
That
game.
tells you a lot about their
Focus
confidence
on the
in this
game.
quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your
Oh,
own
yeah.
end, and
Saquon.
you go for
Saquon.
it, but
Come
when
on.
you make decisions and throws like that,
Come on.
it's easy
He's
to
a
see
dog.
why.
The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Yeah, I like it. Go, go, go. It's a man. It's a man.
They'll run it on first and
Ooh,
goal.
good tackle.
Not much room. He
Good
gets
tackle.
one down to the 7. As they get set to snap it,
Jumped over
time
that,
winding
nigga.
down here in the quarter. Quarterback will
Don't
audible.
do it. Don't you fucking do it.
Dropping back. It's Lagway.
Bingo.
And
Come
makes
on.
the grab in the end zone.
Come on.
Touchdown, Maryland! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get
Man, you
himself
locked in. You better be locked
into the
in. I'm
game.
telling
Get
you.
himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
That makes the score. Maryland.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Maryland 7, Northwestern 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Breaks the tackle. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's moving out of the pocket. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Can anyone catch him?
That's the only reason Roddy Griffin III is fucking great. Bitch fast as shit. Not even the
quickly.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just
Yeah,
got
so
so
far,
much
man.
electricity.
Yeah,
He
should've
just
been.
pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that.
He's a runner. He's a track star. He ain't know he wasn't getting too far. I don't know why he tried so hard, but it's okay. He knows that he ain't getting no touchdown right here.
It's Griffin.
But he gonna try
Buys a little time.
hard, my
Takes a
dear.
hit as he fires.
If you
That
do
pass
to number
is
one, that's mine.
incomplete, and they might
But I
be
ain't gonna waste no
fortunate. It
time.
wasn't knocked
It's
free for a
16.
fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
You're
Offense calls a timeout here.
so
Critically
let me
important
try
to
to
make sure they have the right play call.
Yeah,
And
don't do it.
everyone on
Don't
the
do it.
same
I just
page
told
here.
you. I just
And
tried
they
to tell
weren't
you,
able
bro.
to make
Julio
the
Jones ain't
connection.
gonna
They
save
were
you.
looking for an explosive
He
play.
is not gonna save you,
It's
bro.
4th down now, and this likely the final
What's wrong
snap
with you?
before the 2-minute warning.
That's right, what you did. Yeah, I knew you was gonna try that bullshit. Knew you was gonna try that bullshit. You ain't going too far. Fuck no. Got them dogs on that field. Fuck what?
And you could
Who
tell
wrong with
he
you?
trusted himself.
What's wrong with
He
you?
could take
Yeah, we
off,
taking this bitch to the
get that
crib.
first
Come
down.
on.
Just a
My boy.
little too much speed on that
Put my
defense.
boy
They
in
closed
real
that gap
quick.
so quick. Didn't let him get
You
to the
almost broke
first
the
down
rushing
mark.
yards. You
Turnover
feel
on
me?
that.
The rushing yards record.
Gonna run it. It's
Show you why.
Francis. At the
Show you
45,
why.
on its way.
Get off him.
Defense out of position. Get him down
He's a
finally
dog,
at the
nigga.
38.
He's a dog, nigga. Better recognize.
They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Oh, yeah, let see.
Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it rolls to the turf.
Lord have mercy.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if
Lord
he was going to
have mercy.
try to throw from the pocket, they could get to
Touch
him
diggity.
and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down.
Oh my. You sure you want to stay in that defense?
Dropping back, it's flagged away. They're trying to get to it.
Yeah, they're not trying to get that bitch
Close on that
off,
one
boy.
as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
No way. He should have been on his fucking ass. All right, there we go.
This offense has already converted once on fourth
In it,
down.
man.
Can they do it again?
You better not be in the
They'll
fucking
move the
game.
running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
You into the man. Yeah, you better change that shit up again. I'm ready to put this bitch right in there.
Some early
Oh
movement
my
on the
God,
offensive
bro.
line, and they'll walk it back.
I'm tired of
The
this
officials
game,
offer
bro.
the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Tired of this game, bro. We can't make audibles and you feel me? Call shit out without them niggas calling a false
Perhaps
start.
emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Got him.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
Good defense. Should have waited for Nick Nash. Damn.
And sometimes the best
Testing him,
defense is a little bit
I was definitely
lucky.
testing him. Nick Nash
He had a
wide
chance
open.
to
He
make
could have got
the
20
play.
on.
He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but
Told him
you
you
take those
tripping.
breaks when you can get them.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Do
Looking
it.
to throw,
Do
it's
it.
Griffin.
Do it. Ah.
Fires to the right, complete.
Get this out of
He
here.
was on
Get
his
this out. Grab it.
way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
So that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
No, sir.
Caught near
Those
the
are too far.
sideline, it's Warren. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Now the play fake.
Thank you. Come
He
on.
really
Come
needed a hold
on.
on to
Come
that one, but it was
on.
not loose, and third
Come
down is coming.
on. He reading all that shit.
Catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle.
What yo Jones ain't doing all that.
And he was
He ain't
loose
doing
in
all
the
that, man.
open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And backed up, first and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. And the defense gets to him, but not before he reaches the
It's a
2.
hell of time, man.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop
It's a
back,
timeout,
don't sit
brother.
right
You just-
away,
you're
tuck
out-
it,
you're out
and
of
get
bounds,
positive
baby.
yards. Make that next down
it.
easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal.
I knew he was doing that shit, bro. Everybody do that shit, right?
And they'll
Shit is
put
not
that
even-
scoreboard operator
got
to work and
scared
put
of people.
6 on the board.
Like,
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard
give me a little
touchdown.
time for real. We good.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Something up.
Coming out with it, it's Quinn. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pressure coming. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Ooh, that boy's got you holding your breath every time he runs the football. So elusive, so fast. He scrambles around, buys time, and throws an incompletion, but every incompletion even looks good because he's so exciting to watch.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Makes a man miss. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Go leg way! Go leg way! Go! He got tired! No! Get it! Go! Grab the fucking...
Why
would he do that? Oh my God. He could have just scooped it and ran with it. Fuck.
The Terrapins will kick it off to start the second.
Fuck.
And here's the return.
No. Hit his ass. He almost gave us some shit right there.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially. Going to take a shot at this DB.
Yo, they letting Julio Jones beat Jalen Ramsey and blowing the fuck out of me right now. What is going on? That is a pick. Look, he got 99 jumping. The fuck? 99 acceleration. When that ball releases, he's supposed to be on that shit. What the fuck?
Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front
of him, makes the
catch, and then runs it into the end zone.
And the extra point is top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback
said 99 Julio Jones.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an
on the screen, he already was a 99.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, I see a true 99. Okay. When you got like 399 wide receiver, that's what happens.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Hurry up.
Takes a handoff. It's Francis.
Damn, I'm doing too much. Doing too much is his name too. I'm doing way too much. I got to get right. I got to get right.
By this defensive line,
none of that.
Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
That shit, bro.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. Exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
That's why you don't switch it up. See, you got Marvin Harrison.
Going to the running game.
Don't you switch it up. Don't you switch it up.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
So that's who?
Northwestern wants to go quickly. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
He can't do much.
Action fake.
Who cares? Okay, nigga. Oh my God.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And no QB's got a
choose their spots where they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes one man miss.
You got 99 Saquon Barkley, though. He's going to break one. No matter if you see it or not.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot.
I like that. I like that formation you in.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
How you doing? That's it.
They feed him again.
And
the Terrapins will have a first down.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
In the zone.
Fires to the big fella. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Went to the running game on first down, now second down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find
the outside
and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. You can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Payback on 99. -10 Todd. I see you.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down.
Shit, but I see you. I mean, all my change direction. All
Back
of it.
to throw, it's Flagway.
Boy, they is bailing your ass out, boy.
1 for 2.
They is bailing you out, boy.
We will get a third attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
It's a touchdown, dum-dum. That's a touchdown, dum-dum. He too slow. He don't got no change direction.
What a catch and run for 6.
No, never that.
Can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count
No,
the
never that.
defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11.
Wait.
Right?
I mean, that's frustrating.
Watching
Defensively, what are you talking? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have.
Ain't gonna happen, shorty.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
He
was hoping
get too far.
something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll.
Oh, look out! There he goes. And they get him down at the 43, but this
run into that wall, nigga. Run into that wall, nigga.
It's
strapped for sure. It's strapped for sure, bro.
Just outside the 40. Looking to move it through the air.
Come here! Get your ass over here, boy!
A little pressure.
Get your ass over here, boy!
Winding his way over the backfield, staying alive, and finally goes down.
Pick City. Pick City.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Boy, you lucky you ain't let me use her, that motherfucker, boy. God damn.
They've got to do it in a hurry. He'll take a deep
Fucking
shot
crazy.
here.
Give me that shit, stupid. Give me that shit, stupid. Come on, man, I told you it ain't gonna happen. And you trying your luck. You playing with fire, you gonna get burnt. I be telling niggas like why are you trying that? We named the pick sixes for a reason, Dick. We gonna catch some. We gonna catch some. Oh yeah, listen. Oh yeah, listen. I see you safety, huh?
Now putting their offense in a great position.
They got a chance to get some breathing room. It's 2nd and 4 from the 15. Quarterback checking the play.
Dang.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Moves around to clear up the vision. He finds his man. He's out of bounds, but not before
take it all.
enough for the first down. The Terrapins racing to the line in a hurry-up.
I like it.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He'll pull it down and run.
Got him. Get it on that ground.
Get on that ground. Going as they get it out to the 36.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, one possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Oh, like this man's pushing into me.
After a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Where's my nigga Saquon, man? It's
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson.
Yeah,
and good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Take the hit, goddammit.
Well, whether it's play calling or whether it's the quarterback's decision making, they're playing it way too safe. They can't dink and dunk and win this game. At this point, you got to take shots.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He gets it.
It's a first, man. That's not playing.
To the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Fuck is wrong with you, dude?
On the option.
Nice
himself, find the first down marker and move the change for this
nigga started off with minus, I think, -9 yards in the first quarter, man. Ended up getting 86, man. Still going.
Really, what are you going to gain by punting this? Even a perfect punt just gives you a little bit of a yardage edge and the upside of keeping the ball
see it.
We see the there. Your defense comes on the field, and you're still forcing the offense to have to go 50-something yards or so to try and get points. So I like the call.
We ain't even worried about it.
Loose down the right side.
In the middle of this field.
And he's got it.
We ain't even worried about it for real. Should be too easy. We trying to tell niggas it ain't gonna happen, and then when this shit happen, they be all quiet and shit, being like, "Damn, this really how it's gonna go?" Like, damn. Yeah, nigga.
Anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
Yeah, not even overall. We gonna figure something out.
And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10.
He wants me to score. It's okay though.
Trying to cap this drive with
I
a
ain't
pass.
gonna do it.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Jordan.
I ain't gonna do it.
The defense will use a timeout here. There are
I ain't gonna do it for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving this nigga time, man. He said it was gonna happen. I ain't gonna let it happen. Shit like that.
Because of his
It
ability
be like
after
that
the catch, it's so unique
I
and
get it.
special. He is dominant in
You
this
got
offense.
Saquon Barkley, anything possible.
They'll leave it with him. That play
Let it go
just
overtime.
never
It's
had
kind
a
of crazy.
chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Let it go to overtime. It's kinda crazy, brother. It's a game. Enjoy your motherfucking day, alright?
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Enjoy your motherfucking day, brother.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be for the win.
Brother, squeeze.
And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away first. The returner will field it and try to do some business.
Yes, I was looking at that video.
Gambling on
Yes.
the return and did not pay off. He's out of bounds at his own 6. The offense lining up for a first down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Leaves it with the running back. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys.
You wouldn't like
they
me.
got a couple of
You
yards,
wouldn't
but that
make it.
play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So
Yeah.
keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally
Essentially,
throw
you
it,
fucked
that's
up.
when you take advantage.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming, I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Back to throw. It's Lagway.
No, he's gone. He's gone.
He's at the 20.
Get off him.
He's run out of bounds.
The real DJ Lagway.
For a first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Moving away from pressure. Looking left. And the timing just a hair off.
Got bumped.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we
But it
expect
okay.
QBs to be robots and
We
just never
cool.
to miss and always put
It
it right on the
aight.
face mask or right on the numbers.
We
And
do.
right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet.
Going deep.
Lagway. Lagway
And the
to
ball
Gronkowski.
inside the 35.
Come on. I knew. I just fucking knew. I just fucking knew. Once I sold that nigga Robert Griffin, it was gonna be easy, bro. Cause that nigga was straight dookie dog. This nigga couldn't throw a fucking bullet pass to save his life.
Well,
Yeah,
they handed it off to the fullback, and nice job by the strong safety
he
coming
fast
downhill,
enough, bro.
making
He
a
got DJ
tackle
Lagway
and
doing what he
first
do.
ball carrier.
You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter what he. It don't even matter what his speed is. It don't. It really don't. Cause there's some dogs out there. Fuck you.
Great way to start
Missed.
this game. Getting the football in the end zone. Get it to your big
Fucking
play
with me
wide
today,
receiver.
man.
Nice job by this offense.
Man, fuck with me
Yeah,
today,
it just
man. It's
seems
gonna
like
get
this
ugly.
offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy. And it
Got
seemed
3
like
more hours of this shit, you know what I'm saying?
everything
So,
they
hey,
dialed up on that drive.
whoever I meet in them 3 hours getting spanked.
Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a
Spank.
touchdown pass.
Over the knee, paddle, smack, smack, smack. Straight like that.
Here's this offense with a
Easy.
fresh set of downs.
Straight easy. What you thinking it is? What you thinking it
Leaves
is?
it with the back.
What you thinking it is, dog?
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Coaches
Thinking it
always
is,
talk
dog.
about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first
Yep.
down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Out.
To the air, it's Ward. Quarterback extends the play. They get to him as he throws. Flag flies in as this one falls incomplete.
Thank you,
We'll
cause
see what's
yeah, he
on.
was definitely
They'll
down.
decline that
He was
penalty,
definitely downfield
obviously
trying to
very
block
happy
me and
with the
shit.
results of the play.
Fuck, his big body
Third
ass.
down coming from their own
His
31
big body
defense
ass.
tries
Thought he
to
was
get
gonna
off
be able
the
to go
field.
hurt me. Ain't none of that short route shit.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Ain't none of that short route shit.
He
I'm
took
telling you.
a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Got
It's
to feel my
incomplete.
pain,
Third
boy.
down's coming.
And I like the
Got to
aggressiveness.
feel
on
my
third and short, trying
pain,
to
boy.
throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now
Hey
it's
man,
4th and short.
hey man, I ain't
Who
gonna say
knows
too much.
what they're
Just-
going to do?
Just don't throw it in this middle, man. Just don't throw it in the middle, man.
On 4th down, going to the air. the quarterback can make a big play when
Then
he
I just
starts
tell
looking
him.
around. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop.
Bro,
And they've
quarterback,
got an
running back, bro.
Pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession.
That's why I still got him, though. He gonna get me them yards. He gonna eat. He gonna eat, for real. He gonna eat, for real. Get me them yards.
In his spot. He's in the hole. He's there.
He in the zone.
And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know,
That's
especially
who I
a guy
want
that's
to
not
be.
a huge back. You gotta make
It's
that
okay.
tackle. You can't make it easy.
Sorry,
on
Saquon.
offense, but now they got a manageable situation.
It's all right.
And the Terrapins will hustle to the line.
Keenan Allen got you.
Motion from the offense.
Keenan Allen got you, brother.
Bully ball on 3rd and short.
Got you, brother.
Lowers those pads. Gets out of bounds.
Use these
after the
niggas
big
real
play,
quick.
and they'll be set up in business for
Use.
the 1st and goal.
Keenan Allen got you, brother. Got you. Tell me.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh,
Several
fuck.
defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Sorry.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right
Drop
to the
that.
catch. So
Got it.
pretty easy for a QB.
He wouldn't have been the only All-American in his booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes.
Good.
Playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It
That's
is
what we just
so
have to
hard
do.
to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
That's a
Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
big call.
They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on
Oh
just a
my
second. There's a
God.
flag on the field. Let's
It's
see
all right.
if it stands.
It's okay.
They'll be able to
Interesting
get off
defense.
one more play before quarter's
Interesting.
end.
Watch the RPO. It's not an
They'll
RPO.
throw it on 1st down.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Quarterback moving. Got out of trouble. Throws.
Good job.
Got it in the middle. It's quick.
Goodness.
He wasn't
take his
far
helmet
from
off.
taking it to the house, and that'll
Look
be
at
the
the
final
money.
play of the 1st
Good
quarter.
money. Come on. Oh, good one, man. Okay, so, man.
Maryland 7, Ohio State 0.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Now from inside the red zone.
That's a
He's
tough
got
one.
it. Takes it to
Good
the
point. I
house.
can't even lie.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
I can't even lie. I can't get mad at that.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive. Just
Hey, you guys went on that massive
And they close the deal with a
season as the
16-yard
one in that third quarter. What's happening out here when you guys are totally in tune like that?
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
For you tonight, and you seem to get them in so many different ways. And I just wonder, how have you managed to expand your menu from the 3-4 line?
Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense
He
ready
ain't
to
really.
go.
He blocking.
Examples, Jesse,
Hey,
of how
yo.
things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership, come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Offense gets set for second down.
What's happening out here?
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. They'll go hurry up here.
It's just by state committee for personal players. Let me explain.
Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
The Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Key. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
People just say something we should go back.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Yeah, how is that not a pick? 3 white shirts are around us now.
After a nice game. Lining up from the 34 on first down.
This game, boy, I can tell you.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants to take the top off. Got it in stride inside the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
It did look to me, guys, like the QB and his target were on the same page on that outbreaking route. I'm not sure if they both thought it was man or zone or what was happening, but I think that helped lead to the incompletion.
Back to pass, it's Ward. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the end zone. And he's got
3 ranked jerseys and none of them seen this nigga. He was doing it, man. I didn't even see the rest of it. Looks like I got like a score that easy, but
Bangs it
that's
through
kind
for
of
an extra
like that
point.
last preseason.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
That shit is.
And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
Look at
They
that.
got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts.
Bro, I did a whole spin move. What the fuck?
You know this is back and forth.
What was that?
I gotta score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get...
Afterburner's coming. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Takes the handoff. It's Francis. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Got his man. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone.
Ooh, I thought he caught that hoe. He going by. That was Saquon. He was definitely going to host the fuck out of those
The
niggas.
defense going to stop the clock with a timeout.
Damn,
Make
boy.
sure they have everybody on the same
That been
page.
clutch.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And he's got to find the right
Not very good at
combination of
these, but
distance and
looks like I
accuracy
made
from the
it.
right hash and 45 yards out. And
Barely.
the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they go back on top. And the Terrapins will kick it off to start the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to find his man on first down.
Yes, yes.
Keeps it going. Buys a little time with his feet.
Not today. Not today.
Pick up one. It brings up 7 and 9.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
After the run, now to throw.
Oh, yeah.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
What
It's
did he do?
incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Ward.
Yup.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We've got to make big plays on 3rd down. They made a big one there.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Shoots it to the left.
I ain't gonna lie, you had an open touchdown, bro. Yeah, the
That's
first
a great
one.
example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end.
I said I just could not get there, bro.
Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field with passing.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will give him the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Back to pass, it's Lagway.
Come on.
Might have let him a little too much.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
I don't know if the quarterback's making the right decision on that RPO, guys. He might have wanted to hand that one off. Something he thought he saw in the right flat to attack, but obviously it wasn't there.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Quickly complete. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Terrapins are in the hurry-up.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big 3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks forward.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 21, Maryland 17.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and go, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him. But I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
He'll throw it.
Good catch, boy.
It outside. It's
Fuck out of here.
They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on third down. Instead, they're staring at fourth.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the fourth down.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll ride the hot hand. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Give to the running back.
Wow, man. What are y'all doing?
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Forced out of the pocket. He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Catch in the middle, it's key. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Why would they add you a move?
They'll throw it on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes. In the waiting moments, that could be a costly play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. To the air, it's Ward. He tries to take the top off. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open.
Looking for the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is
Yeah,
the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Defense in press coverage. Power football with the run. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. Slings it downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and 4 from the 9. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense.
Everybody loses one time.
Great loss on 1st down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be...